Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome to my 150 subscriber special, part 2. Yeah, it's been a month. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, got a good few questions from, Footloose, LFC Gamer, and a few other people. Hang on, let me just find the video quickly. By the way, since that last book video I did, I said I'd read three of the Percy Jackson books. Yeah, I've finished the whole entire series now. Yeah, finished the whole entire series, and yesterday I read Quidditch Through the Ages, which, I read in about an hour. It wasn't really that long. Here we go. And now I'm actually currently reading The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Paula, not Paul Hawkins, Paula Hawkins. Yeah, it's supposed to be a thriller. I'm about 40 pages in, 34 pages in, and it's pretty good so far. So yeah, but let's get into this. We've got questions from Footloose, Rez Dante. I think he might be from Joshua Williamson's channel. I'm not sure. Well, we've got a lot of questions. Yeah, there's some comments that I forgot to give a little heart. Okay, we're gonna start off with Retro Gaming Star. Hey buddy, congratulations on reaching 150 subscribers, and is it okay if we do a collab video about our favourite video games that we grew up with, if that's okay with you? I don't know, maybe, I don't really do collab videos, so, but how about a suggestion? Maybe I do one of my favourites, and then you do one of your favourites. How would that be? Because, and with times now, what's going on would be kind of hard. It'd be kind of impossible, but that's what I might do. I'll make a video on my favourites growing up, and you make a video on yours. So, yeah. Thanks for the question, buddy. Thanks for offering, but couldn't really do it right now. But thanks for offering anyway. Next is LFC Gamer. 6 questions. Here are my questions down below. And if you want to do the football trivia at some point, then go ahead. So, oh well, I've got like a load of football trivia stuff down here. I would show it, but can't be bothered lifting it. Who's your favourite current Liverpool player? Probably Mane or Van Dijk, but I love Van Dijk, but I also love goal scorers. So yeah, Mane. Which retro gaming console would you like to own but don't have? There's a few. Super Nintendo. I don't know if these classify as consoles, but the Super Nintendo Classic, all the old classic consoles, the classic consoles that play games in HD, I've been doing classify them as retro consoles. So either N64 or Dreamcast. And I would say GameCube, but then again, I have a Wii that can play GameCube stuff. So yeah, but I'd love to own a Dreamcast. I would love to own a Dreamcast at some point, or maybe an N64. So yeah, Dreamcast or N64, that'd be pretty cool. Favorite Rangers away kit? Oh, that's a tough one. My all-time favorite home kit is hang on, if I can find it. I'll just Google it. Rangers 1992-93 kit. Hang on, I'll find it. Just Googling it here. My all-time favourite home kit from Rangers is this top here. If I can find a good picture. Where is it? If I can find a perfect picture of it, where is it? Here we go. My all-time favourite Rangers kit is that one. That's my all-time favourite. Or if I could show you a better picture of it. There we go. That is my all-time favourite Rangers kit. 1992 to 1994. But my favourite away kit, there's been a few. The 2004-05 home one with the white sash. I'll just put them up here when I say them. The 2004-05 home away one. The white one that had like the blue and red sash. The 2002-03 orange one. This is hard. The 1998 to 2000 one, the red one. Think of a few others. The 0506 one had the red line straight down the middle. 0607 had the badge in the middle, and it was like a callback to the 80s. But like it was basically just a Monaco kit with a Rangers badge on it. But yeah. The 0809 ones were pretty good. The away one and the third one. I think my all-time favourite might be... let me think. There's been so many away kits, I genuinely can't pick one. I don't know, I genuinely cannot pick one right now. Oh, hang on, this one here was good. Yeah, I'll just go... I'm literally on Google right now, so... Rangers away kits. It'll probably just bring up the kits from this season. Oh, no, wait. I was never really a fan of that one. I know people might like that one, but I personally just think it basically looks kind of Christmassy. It looks weird. That's the one I was talking about there. Those two. Oh, whoops. Camera's going. I'll just... But high. There we go, that'll do. Those two. That is the late 80s one. And that one is 2006-07. And there was also that one from I think, yeah, those are from the mid 90s. But my all-time favourite away one, there's the one I was talking about there, the 1998 one. That one, can you see that one? I love that one. That one from 07-08 was really nice as well. There's been so many, I genuinely cannot pick one. Again, probably just for the template alone, I'll probably just go for that one, I don't know. But that is a tough question. I genuinely cannot pick my favourite Rangers away kit of all time. Maybe it's the 0405, maybe the 0405 one, but that's a tough one. Maybe either 0405 or 2002-03. That's a tough question, but probably one of those two. That is one of the hardest questions I've ever answered. Anyway, back to the questions. It's 7 minutes and we've done 4 questions. What's the most boring video game you've ever played? Probably Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness. I hated that game. Not only was it terrible, it was also, yeah, it was so boring. I hate that game. But if I had to pick a boring video game, let me think. Just give me a minute to think of one. There's a couple on the PS1 as well. Tunnel B1 was absolute trash. It was kind of boring, but it was also just absolute garbage. And what can I say? Maybe Brian Lara Cricket, just for the fact that I think cricket's one of the most boring sports of all time. Like, how people could sit through cricket for, 6 hours a day? It's just literally it's just throwing, hitting and catching a ball for 6 hours. How does someone sit through that? And I can't play the games for about 10 minutes without falling asleep. So, yeah. But if you want real sports, football, hockey and rugby. Football, hockey, rugby, basketball, American football. And that, if Kane Detberger, if you're watching this, I probably mentioned this before, but yeah. Stanley Cup 1984. Brian, can you see that? Hang on, I'll just turn it around. Brian Leach. Yeah, from 1994. Yeah, love that jersey. And that Northern Ireland one is actually... I'm not going to go into the jerseys, but this is just... I'm just showing you. This is just the Kyle Lafferty from the Euro... Hang on. There you go. Euro 2016. Anyway, I'm not rambling about shirts. What question was that? Most boring video game I ever played. Probably either Tunnel B1... Wipeout on the PS1 was hard, but I also just kind of got bored of racing around on my own. So probably Tunnel B1 or Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness. both terrible games and both kind of boring. So yeah. Favorite championship club? I don't know, Leeds. Not a fan of. I think Millwall might be in League One, but I really can't stand Millwall. So probably there's Leeds, Middlesbrough. I don't mind. Who else would there be? Why can I not think of championship teams? Yeah, Leeds probably. I don't know. If you'd asked me this last year, I probably would have said Leeds or Aston Villa. Not Birmingham. I really don't like Birmingham. So yeah, Leeds. And the dog is coming in here. Favourite meal of all time? Easy. Fish and chips, burger and chips, chicken and chips, but probably just a burger, chips, and some chicken nuggets beside it. Hang on. Just gonna close the door. So, sorry about that, just had to close the door. Anyway, thanks for the questions, LFC Gamer Mate. Next up is Retro Red Steve. What's your favourite national team shirt? Favourite national team shirt of all time? Probably just for the memories, the Northern Ireland one from 2005. You know, when this happened. Yeah, Northern Ireland beating England 1-0. I have a lot of editing to do for this. Anyway, I'll just name off a couple of my others, but I'm not going to put the pictures up, because, you know, I will put the pictures up, but I'll only name a couple. Brazil 1998. Weirdly enough, I like France's kits, but for some reason I just don't like the French national team. I never have liked them, and I've never known why. I just don't like them for some reason. Spain Euro 2008. I've got it over there. That England kit from 2005. I mean, come on, everyone had that kit. Yeah. So that's a few of my favourites. What's a shirt you really like, but it's for a team you hate? This is going to be tough to answer, but Man United always have nice kits. As much as I hate them, they have nice kits. And same with Chelsea. Man City's last few kits have been kind of, well, boring. And their kit this season was basically just a blue shirt and they've just thrown some purple stripes on the sleeve. But yeah, and Chelsea usually do have nice kits as well. Chelsea do have nice kits, I'll be honest. But yeah, yeah, but probably just Man United, Chelsea. But yeah, Man United and Chelsea do have nice kits, as much as I hate them. So yeah, Stars G says congrats, mate. I'm guessing that's on 150 subscribers. So thanks, mate. Would you consider yourself a cam gamer? Not really. Have you seen episode 6 of my Cross 3 Let's Play? Yeah, enough said. Anyway, how many keepy uppies can you do? About 6. I'm terrible at keepy uppies, absolutely terrible. Favorite type of sausage? Just normal sausages. Hopefully we're talking about food here. I like battered sausages as well. I do a chippy, they're quite nice, but just normal sausages out of a chippy are quite nice, really, to be honest. Never played any Pokemon games. I've only played a bit. I've played one on the DS. I think I've only played 2 Mystery Dungeon games. I played Mystery Dungeon on the DS. I think it was Explorers of Time. Played that for like 10 minutes. And I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red on the GBA quite a bit as well. And I've literally got my GBA stuff here. Hang on, if I can get it out. There you go, there's my Game Boy stuff. I might do a collection video on this at some point in the future if anyone's interested. So yeah, I think I might have played Pokemon Red, but that was on an emulator on one of my old phones or something. So yeah, I suppose that doesn't really count because it was on an emulator. But yeah, probably Mystery Dungeon Red is probably my favourite one. Just mainly for the fact that I played it a lot when I was a kid. So I'll just move this shirt over. Can you still see that? So yeah. Anyway. Who's your least favorite WWE wrestler on the roster right now? I'd probably have to go with Finn Balor. I don't know. I kind of disagree with that. I quite like Finn Balor. Well, main roster Finn Balor was kind of meh, but NXT Finn Balor is way better. He should have just stayed in NXT. He's so much better in NXT. But my least favorite, I don't know, Brock Lesnar. I mean, he never shows up. So, yeah, Brock Lesnar. But apart from Brock Lesnar, King Corbin. Or Baron Corbin. I cannot stand King Corbin. He won King of the Ring, I think in August. Yeah, he won King of the Ring in August, and he's still walking around as the king. It's been 9 months. And I don't think he gets it. Winning King of the Ring does not make you an actual king. You know how long King Kurt? Like, when Brock Lesnar won King of the Ring, he didn't walk around in a king outfit, because he's Brock Lesnar. But, yeah, when Kurt Angle won it, King Kurt lasted, from what I remember, about a week. He's been walking around as a king since August last year. I have hated Baron Corbin for so many years. He's been one of my least favourites. But yeah, I've never really liked him that much. I maybe I would have liked him in NXT, but I only started watching NXT in 2019, and he came up to the main roster in 2016. So yeah. But thanks very much for the questions, mate. Now we're going on to DW Paul Lee, who I think might be from Joshua Williamson's channel. I'm not sure. Hello there, Glenn. My name is not actually Glenn, it's Jamie. But Glen Gormley is basically just from my... Glen Gormley is basically where I live. It's just my hometown. That's how I come up with... This isn't a question, but this is how I come up with the name. I'm from Glen Gormley and I'm a gamer. Put them two together. Glen Gormley Gamer. Simple as that. Do you... hope I'm not too late to ask some questions here, but here we go. Do you ever get angry reading books? Not really. I've only read a few books that were kind of disappointing. Yeah, I've only read a few books that somewhat disappointed me. This being one of them. Didn't really like this book. If you like this book, that's fine. I'm just saying I didn't like it. Thought the ending was... I'm flipping wrecking the place here. I've just hit the camera again. I don't think there's been any books that really disappointed me that much, like, at all. Apart from a couple of the Narnia ones, I just thought they were a bit weird. I'm just saying, I like some of the Narnia books, like Magician's Nephew, Land of the Witch and the Wardrobe, Silver Chair, Prince Caspian and the Voyages of the Dawn Treader, I like. Silver Chair did have its weird moments, to be honest, but yeah. The only two I didn't really like were The Horse and His Boy and The Last Battle. I'm probably like Lee Evans' The Life of Lee, the autobiography. Wasn't really a fan of that one, but I don't really get angry reading books that much, to be honest. Do you like the character Dingo Dell in the Crash games? Yeah, I think he's funny. Despite that boss from Crash 3 being a major pain, but yeah. Do you like collecting all the apples in the Crash games? Yes, I love that. I don't know why I have to collect every single one, but maybe it's just OCD, but when I see Wumper Fruit, I have to collect every single one of them, and I have no idea why. But yeah, maybe it's just because 100 gets you an extra life, and I love getting extra lives. So yeah. Do you go outside during the lockdown only to walk the dog? That's the only exception. Only to walk the dog. Yeah, I think might have left the room before I closed the door. So yeah, what's your favourite meat to eat? Maybe just ham sandwiches. I don't really. I think apart from ham and chicken and maybe pork and bacon, I think that's about it. But my favourite is probably ham, just because I love ham sandwiches. And do you like energy drinks? Yeah, they're alright, but I usually stick to water. If it's energy drinks, Well, Coke would... Is Diet Coke an energy drink? I don't know. But if it is, then probably just Diet Coke. So yeah, thanks, Mr. Gormley. I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but yeah, 20 minutes, bloody hell. Yeah, again, Gormley is not actually my name, it's my hometown, Glen Gormley. My name is Jamie, so yeah. But thanks for the questions, DW Paul Lee. Really enjoyed that. Rez Dante, who I think is also from Joshua Streams, he has 7 questions. Hello Glenn, here's some questions. Again, my name's not Glenn, it's Jamie. But what's your favourite meal? As I said before, probably chips and a burger, or just chippy or Chinese. My favourites. I know they're fattening, and I need to cut down on them. I haven't really lost that much weight this month, but I'll lose a lot next month. Right, I've got 7 days to lose a bit, and Monday is the 15th anniversary of Liverpool winning the European Cup. So to celebrate that, I'm gonna watch the full. I have the 2-disc DVD set, so I'm gonna watch this one, which is the campaign to Istanbul, and then I'm gonna watch the full final itself. So yeah, that's what my Monday's gonna be. What are some countries you've visited for holidays? I've been to Scotland, England, and Portugal. That's it. Portugal is the only country I've been to outside of the UK, and that was like in October. That was like 7 months ago. 7 months ago already? Yeah, so it's actually where I got that Inter Milan shirt that I have. And I love that shirt. Do you like horror games or films? Not much of a horror guy, to be honest. Not really. What was the last film you saw in the cinema? I think it was the Sonic movie, actually. And I thought the Sonic movie was decent. I mean, it's got Jim Carrey in it. I mean, come on. It's Jim Carrey. So yeah, some people might have hated the Sonic movie, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. What are your thoughts on the ROI? Is that Republic of Ireland? I don't know. I don't hate them as much as other ones do, but I don't really like them. I mean, they've had good players, but their team nowadays is basically just filled with England rejects. I know Declan Rice didn't play for them. He played like 3 matches for them, and then he decided to play for England. But yeah, Scott Hogan, John Walters. Yeah, they've basically just got a team full of England rejects. And yes, I know John Walters, I think, might have stopped playing for them, but yeah. As I said before, their team is literally filled with England rejects. But yeah, they're not really the best team either, to be honest. But no offense to anyone watching this that's from the Republic of Ireland, but yeah. I am actually from Northern Ireland, so yeah. But I don't hate them as much as other ones, but I don't really like them. And if we had played them in, if we had played them in Belfast for a Euro 2020 qualifier, I would have stayed home. There's no way I'm going into Belfast with Northern Ireland fans and Republic fans. It would have been chaos. Like, traffic would have been nuts. You would have to... Lord knows how you would get it. Lord knows how many people would be trying to get into the ground to see the game. So yeah, do you own any other shirts other than football ones? I've got some t-shirts and some polo shirts, but that's about it. I've got like an Undertaker t-shirt from, I think, WrestleMania 22. Just some other Nike and Adidas t-shirts, but that's about it. But I also have some hockey. How did I forget about that? I've got... Hang on, I'll just get it. Yeah, I've got this Giants jersey. It's from it's this year, as you can see, the 20th anniversary from 2000 to 2020. And yeah, the collar's big, but I actually wore this quite a bit. It's quite good, so yeah, I'll just hang that there. Can you see that? Yeah. And I've got 2 other Belfast Giants ones here. This one I got in an auction like 2 years ago. Well, a guy won it, but he didn't want it, so he just gave it to me. I think it's from the 15-16 season, and it's also autographed by the whole team. Can you see that? Yeah, it's got a load of autographs on it. It's got a few in the back as well, which is cool. So yeah, I think that might be from the 15-16 campaign. But that's before I was into hockey, so before I was like properly into hockey. I knew about hockey but I wasn't really into it until like 2017ish. And this one is from the last campaign, you know, where we won 3 trophies and got to the playoff final before losing to the Cardiff Devils. Yeah, we were 11 points behind in the season, and we ended up winning the league. Yeah, and also this one has got a load of autographs on it. It's kind of hard to see because of this light, but yeah. 25 minutes. Good grief. And as I said before, I've also got that New York Rangers one from the 1994 Stanley Cup. I think it's the away jersey, because back then they had some weird rule that teams could only wear white at home, with the exception of the Kings, the Penguins, and the Canucks. Well, Pittsburgh Penguins, Vancouver Canucks, and LA Kings all wore yellow at home. So, yeah. But that's my other jerseys I have. I have an Ulster jacket that's red with some black on it, but it's huge. So, yeah. Misplaced my phone there. But, would you consider doing a Let's Play of Crash Team Racing? I don't actually own Crash Team Racing, but maybe in the future at some point that would be enjoyable. I'm actually doing Crash 3 right now. So yeah. Thanks for the questions, Rez, Dante, mate. Really enjoyed them. And lastly, it's Footloose 20005. What's the easiest game you've ever played? I played a few easy ones. I don't think I've played that many really easy games. I can't really think of any I can't really think of any easy games I've played. But maybe just some football ones that I've played that are pretty easy. I can't really think of one, to be honest. Just give me a minute so I can think of one. Can't think of one. Genuinely cannot think of one right now. I'll probably just go for maybe, I don't know, I genuinely cannot think of one right now. Maybe Sonic Forces on the PS4, that game was kind of easy. I mean, it was all just well, not auto-piloted, but yeah, it was ridiculously easy, and I think that shirt might be ruining the light, or, nah, I think it's alright. Anyway, I think I'll probably just go for Sonic Forces, because, yeah, that game was pretty easy. And Sonic Generations was somewhat easy as well, or maybe it's just easy for me since I played the game so much. Have you played any Yu-Gi-Oh games? No, I haven't. I've never really been into Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I might have watched the anime at some point, but yeah, not really. Like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I'm not really into anime much at all. I watched them when I was a kid, but nowadays I suppose I've just lost interest. When do you think the lockdown will end? I'm hoping possibly near the end of summer. You know, so we can get back to football season. I mean, I miss football, man. We all miss football. Worst football game I've played? I don't know if I've played any horrendous football games, but FIFA 20 is pretty frustrating. There's a few on the PS2, like FIFA 2002 was not. I mean, I don't hate any football games I've played. FIFA 20 is just really frustrating. It is kind of bad, but at the same time, the gameplay is somewhat fun, even if it is frustrating sometimes. But I'll probably go with just either FIFA 20 or FIFA 2002, maybe. Why have I got those questions up? And the last question is, what will be the next PS4 game that you buy? Probably either Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, or hopefully an NHL or NFL game. So, yeah. Every console I get, I like to have at least one NHL, NBA, or NFL game on it. Well, I like to have one of each on it. One NFL, one NHL, one NBA. And I just need an NFL game and an NHL game on PS4. But I would love to play Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled at some point. I know this is sounding ridiculous, but I've been avoiding spoilers for the game. Even though it's a remake of a racing game. I have been avoiding spoilers. I've never played Crash Team Racing before, so I don't want to spoil myself or anything. So, yeah. But that's the Q&A done, guys. I'm going to get back to reading this book, The Girl on the Train, by Paula Hawkins. And, yeah. actually, I've got some SmackDown highlights to watch, so I'm going to head off and watch that, and I'll see you guys next time. And my next, and part 3, the last part of my 150 subscriber special, will be me doing possibly a football trivia, because look at this. Look how much football trivia stuff I have. Got this football trivia box quiz, this top of the league football trivia set, this football quiz book. I might just do that one, to be honest. Yeah, I think these are games, so I can't really do them. This is Ultimate Football Quiz book. Just ignore that clamping on the cover. I might do either this or this, and I also have this. It's another football trivia game. I might just leave these out because, you know, these are football trivia games, so can't really do them. But yeah, that should be a pretty cool video to do, so yep. Anyway, 31 minutes. I'm going to go, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, bit late, but thanks very much for getting me to 150 subscribers, and yeah. Onwards to 200. Thanks for watching.